Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about Spider-Man and the Marvel Adventures, issue number 3. So you guys can probably tell by the title, I don't know how well it is in this light, but you see Spider-Man and Wolverine, so Wolverine's guest starring here. And the articles pans out over, or opens up with Spider-Man chatting on this blonde-haired girl with a mask on the Phantom Detective Agency, HQ, and the blonde-haired girl is willing to pay Spider-Man and Chat $5,000 if they can spy on Wolverine, get what type of hair product he uses, right? So Spider-Man and Chad initially agrees, and then Carter wants to make this Spider-Man Appreciation Society because he wants to give Spider-Man more love than he's currently getting, and that's cool. That's honorable, admirable. And he asks Peter and Gwen if he can help him out with the website because he has a criminal background due to his family, not his fault, so he needs help. Peter says he can, and Chet says he can. There's this little tension between Chet and Gwen. I feel like Gwen is a bit jealous of Chet. And then in a fit of rage, Chet says, "I'm basically a superhero girl, and I work for an amazing detective agency." And Peter helps out because he's Spider-Man. So she outright says Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And Peter says, "Chat," and Chat apologizes. And initially, we get the three people back: the blonde-haired girl, Spider-Man, and Chat on this rooftop, trying to get to Wolverine's hideout or location. And the two girls ask Spider-Man who's prettier. Now this owl comes and pretty much saves Spider-Man, right? From him to ask that. And then we get this pretty cool X-Men tease, right? Over here. Because we get Shadowcat, Wolverine, and Storm. And Spider-Man and Chad follows Wolverine. Wolverine hits the Trino guys' cars. Being a comic book, being as much of a hothead Wolverine is, there's a fight that takes place. The Wolverine or I think there's a fight, right? No, I'm sorry. There's a fight later. I got confused. Wolverine just pounds on the car and then walks away, and then we see Jean Grey right here. Well, that was pretty cool seeing her as well. And essentially, Wolverine goes to where goes along his business to stay, and then he lets Spider-Man know, "Hey, I know you've been following me, Bucko. I know you've been following me, Bug." And then essentially, that's when the fight occurs. Because some gang members comes to where Spider-Man and Wolverine is at, and we get this pretty neat fight scene. Of course, Spider-Man's talking his usual crap. We get Wolverine saying, "Way out of your league, bub." I was like, yes, I actually had him use his catchphrase that he's like iconic for. And essentially, they get knocked out by Bullseye in his Bullseye costume. Setting up for the next chapter or next bit, who knows? Who knows? And then after that encounter, that's when Wolverine finds out that the reason why Spider-Man had just been following them was because of um the whole hair gel thing, and then they list a few people that would be potential candidates, like The Thing, who is bald, or Johnny Storm, who's the Human Torch, or Longshot, which I have no idea who that is. But okay. And then Wolverine hits on the blonde haired girl, which impresses her. He says, "Hey, how about we talk about this over dinner that you will pay for?" And the girl says, "Yes." So, I get you. I get you, you player Wolverine. And look at that. Next issue. I don't know how well you guys can see it. There we go. That's the best I can do. Next comic book review, I'm going to do it when there's more light out, so I don't have to, like, fight against the shadowy bits, because there's not enough light. That or I just need to update my lighting section. Or area. One of those two. One of those two. Anywho. So I am so far enjoying coming back to memory lane. Like, this was made in like 2010, as I confirmed before. And I was like, what? If I'm 26 now, I was about 14 when I had this series. And it was like, I remember having such a blast as I was reading this the first time. And reading this again, a little bit over 10 years later, it feels so good. I'm excited. And it's really a blast from the past for me. And like I said, I think I said this in my last video. I have the first 12 issues of Spider-Man Marvel Adventures. I so want to get the other Spider-Man Marvel Adventures books, just so I can complete the set. Just so I can complete the set. I'm trying to, like, not let this, like, bend like this. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. I got a good group now. But I really want the rest of this series, because this is one of the best series ever for me. And I got no plans ever to sell the series. If I do, I can't, like, this one I will have to potentially, if I, in a world where I do sell this, which I don't plan to, I will have to, like, let this one be, like, free. Be fair, because one of my friends ruined the front, as you guys can see. Yeah. But the rest of the comic books, I'm charging. Hell, if I were to sell this comic book line to anyone. But, yeah, I'm really, like I said, really enjoying the whole Spider-Man Marvel Adventures books. It's really amazing. Like, this just makes me feel like a kid again. If that makes sense. Makes me feel 14 again. Just reading this. And just makes me curious what happens next. Because even though I read this before, it's been a long ass time since I read this. And oh my god, I want to. Keep reading, you know. Now I know why, like, people like Pops and the new reviews are into comics book now. But what you guys been reading? If you guys have read the Spider-Man Marvel Adventures books or series, which issue is your favorite? Which character is your favorite? Let me know. And I promise you guys, next time I record a video, it's gonna be daytime. It's gonna be more lighty than it is right now. And I do apologize for that. So yeah. Anywho, thanks for those of you who came and watched this video. I really do appreciate you guys. Um, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more comic book reviews from yours truly, then please consider giving me a sub. And because I do have plans to at the very least finish this comic book run, give my reviews out to you guys, and I got I have intention of covering other comic books outside of just Spider-Man and Ninja Turtles. So there's that. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll catch you guys later.